I haven't been playing the game for a while because I fear that what will happen in the future. I've been enjoying the game, but due to the issue that will occur in ZZZ, it's harder for me to enjoy the game with the trajectory of what's happening in the game right now. First, we have Miyabi, and then we have Anby. After Anby, we got Trigger, and now even Hugo. Like, I know Ellen is a 1.0 character, but is it wishful thinking to at least be able to play my game without inflation? Wuthering Waves, one of my favorite game of all time, second to Genshin Impact, handles this very well. From Baiji to Verna to Yoho to Black Swan, the inflation is pretty balanced. Baiji and Black Swans are clearly on the same level here. You absolutely have skill issue if you say you need Black Swan. You lose some, you have some. Even other games that I play, like Blue Archive for example, aren't even safe from this power creep inflation. I'd like to discuss it now before 2.0 because it might not be as bad and I will look like a fool if I make this video later, right? From the Waifu Peninsula trailer, they show that they don't care as much about inflation compared to the dev talk video. I got misled and I'm very upset right now. So for this video, I will start strong and start with the strongest character in the entire game, which might even get power creep later down the line. Miyabi. Miyabi is a clear case of inflation. You can't deny this. This is just factual. Yishuan definitely will power creep Miyabi, but we will only talk about the thing that we already have only in this video. The fact that they feel the need to buff Miyabi in the first place is a clear case of inflation. You can just keep the same nuke potential, but no, we must have buff. Like, why? Why make this conscious decision to inflate Miyabi? Just fix the jank and be done with it. Why would any sane person would waste their time and resources on this? Like, this is so disappointing. Like, they reduce Miyabi's portability by inflating Miyabi, and they somehow thought that this is a good idea. Anby, just like how Shiroko from Blue Archive get power creep by Alter Shiroko, the Shiroko Terror, Anby gets power creep by Alter Anby, the Silver Soldier Anby, the SS Anby. Like, I get it, you guys hire artists who draw Blue Archive art, but why keep the inflation? You can just keep Anby the way she is, but no, we must inflate. On top of they power creeping the original Anby with SS Anby, they replace the original Anby's shock stunner role with Trigger. Like, I thought we had something special when you released Qingyi Z. This is so player unfriendly. I used to think of changing my channel's name because I don't want people to think I named my channel after this game. But now I feel like changing my name again, but because I don't want to associate it with this character's unreasonable inflation. So Astra, Nicole is the sweet spot for people with inferior yet correct taste. I don't think they would dare to go even higher. Of course, Hoyo decides to subvert my expectation and release Astra. Other characters at least have some justification to inflate them if they have already released a deflated perfect character. For example, Koleda and Lighter. I still don't like Lighter, but at the least, I can kinda justify it because Koleda is just this perfectly flat character, right? Like, you can just refer to this graph. And after Lighter, they will also going to release Fufu with no inflation problems. Perfect waifu peninsula material. So I do have some hope for ZZZ, but Nicole, you want to inflate Nicole with Astra? Like, get real, bro. Next one is Hugo. I can't believe I'm going to talk about Hugo, but Hugo also gets inflated. That's it. That is as far as I'm going to talk about Hugo. See this as a DEI initiative to talk about minority audience. So anyway, going back to Fufu. Fufu does bring my hopes back up just a tiny little bit. Like, finally a perfectly balanced character that they will be releasing again. Like, again, look at the graph again. But now with Fufu, they finally realized that the minority does not matter. WZ, this is perfect. But unfortunately, they will release a character that might be an A rank based on the drip marketing, which is good if he is just an A rank. We don't cater to the minority audience, but there is inflation. And with Hoyo's track record, they might give this first 2.0 A rank character for free, like basically forcing me to have inflation and power creep in my account. Pan Yin Hu, I'm sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. Like, why do we have this? We already have ban, we already have inflation in our game. I thought the next step after releasing Pulchra, which deflates the meta just a little bit, will be to release an even flatter character. One step forward, one step back. If they are willing to do one step back, who is to say they ain't going two step back and only release character like Pulchra, which is already inflated, even less. And if he is free, the Pan Yin Hu guy is free because he's the first 2.0 character, he will be forced into my account. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna talk about this issue. Like, I hope they fix this. So this is all the rant. Like, subscribe, clean the room. I'll see you guys in the next one.